Can you teach yourself Swedish? You might live in a place where it's difficult to find a Swedish course, or you might just be on a tight budget right now. So what about learning Swedish just by yourself? And the good news is Swedish is a relatively simple language if you are an English speaker, and obviously you are since you're watching this video. Since it's also a Germanic language, you're going to find a lot of similarities in vocabulary, and the grammar is also relatively simple. So yes, you will get quite far when learning Swedish just on your own. However, at some point, a teacher can be helpful, and mostly I would say for three reasons. One is the pronunciation. There are a few sounds in the Swedish language, like the U, for example, that just don't exist in English, and you want to get feedback on whether you're pronouncing them correctly or not. And this should most likely require you the guidance of a good and experienced teacher. The other thing is motivation. Like learning on yourself can be fun, can be nice, but you might find yourself in a slump and not really get out of it very easily. And then it can be very encouraging to be either together with other people who are learning the Swedish language, or to have a lesson scheduled with a teacher on Wednesday at 5 o'clock, because gives you this little boost to do your homework and to start practicing the Swedish language again. And of course, the third reason is also most likely you don't want to learn only writing and reading. You also want to practice speaking. And I do recommend that you talk to yourself. It's completely underrated in language learning. But at the same time, of course, the goal is to talk to other people, and most likely this will, at least at the beginning, be a Swedish teacher. So you can get really, really far, but with a few caveats that I've been talking about. Now, what are the options for learning Swedish on your own? I'm super biased because I've created my own Swedish course. It's based on an absurd story, which starts super simply and it gets more and more complicated. If you want to know how it ends, you have to learn Swedish. Check out the link in the description. But I've also posted a big article on Swedish language resources. Many of them are free. Feel free to read this article and see if there is something that is more convenient for you.